Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a little pick a card again, pick a deck should I say, pick a pile 1, 2, 3 for August to see what's coming up for you in August. So I'll just show you the decks that I'm using. So on the bottom we have the Work Your Light Oracle cards, which are absolutely gorgeous, and I've only just got them today and I love them so much already. Then I've got the Master Tarot deck, which is just a standard tarot deck. And then these cuties on top, which is the Kawaii Tarot deck. They're really cute and sweet. So I thought, they all have a nice energy for today's reading. So I've already, laid them out already just for ease, and just go to the one that you've been drawn to first and just stick with that one, because it's sometimes they have very different messages and they can get conflicted if you swap and change. So just go with the first one that you're drawn to is my advice. So I'm going to start with number 1 first. I'm going to pull the ones from the bottom. So we've got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And then we'll do the Master Tarot deck. So we've got the World and Death. And then for these two, we have the Empress and the Two of Cups. So the feeling that I'm getting with these is that you are going through a really big change in your life, or you're about to. And it's going to take you by surprise, I think, with the Death card, because it's usually something, really massive and unexpected. And I think it's in your love life. I feel like it's a relationship that is about to change in a big way, but not in a bad way, because everyone thinks that the Death card, means the death of a relationship. It doesn't. It just means the death of a cycle. And similarly to the reading I did a few days ago about pregnancy, I feel like you may be getting pregnant just because of the Empress and the Two of Cups there. I feel like you and your partner are really connected at the moment, and it's something that you've been talking about, but I think it will be unexpected because of the Death card and the World as well. When you have aligned your life, what is not aligned or needs to change, and the universe is obviously giving you this card because it knows that you need this change, to align who you are. Because I feel like for you want to have that kind of commitment. You want to have a child to feel complete, and you don't feel complete at the moment without that. So I do feel that is coming up for you. And with this one, laying foundations, having a child, seed, even the fact it says seed, it is laying foundations for your future and your child's future. So I do feel like you have that coming up for this month. Or if it's not you, you'll be involved with a family member that is going through this, and you'll be an active participant in getting them where they need to be. But yeah, I feel, this is going to be a really significant change, and obviously it's going to affect your entire family and your entire life. It can be a little bit scary, especially if it's something that you've never been through before. But, you've got the divine guidance here. The World card is telling you that you'll be over the moon about it, and it'll be a really positive experience. With the Two of Cups, you and your partner are really connected and really in love. I'm really sorry about the noise outside. I didn't realise how noisy the neighbours were being. but you and your partner are really connected, and you're really going to come together when this actually happens as well. So it'll be a great month for you. So that was pile 1. Just move these out of the way. Okay, so on to pile 2 now. We'll start on the bottom. So we've got Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? Okay. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. 5 of Pentacles. Strength. 9 of Wands reversed. 7 of Cups. So, for you, I feel like this year you've been through a lot of hurt. You've invested your time and energy into something that just doesn't serve a purpose anymore, and I feel like you're asking yourself, what am I here for? What is the purpose to my life? What am I supposed to be doing? And these things happen for a reason, and it can seem like only bad things are happening, which isn't true. And you feel that, you feel victimized and singled out, and you wonder why all these bad things are happening. But, sometimes we have to go through bad things in order to become a stronger person, to really connect with our inner strength, and to really be able to tell people, that we've come through these things and we've come through on the other side. Sometimes we're here to teach people, about the experiences that we've been through. And I feel like for you, you're doing a lot of dreaming at the moment. You're just really wanting things to come true. And I feel like you're close to the point of burnout, but you feel like you're working towards something. So it's not as bad. If it was upright, you'd literally just reach the point of burnout. You don't want to go any further. But the fact it's in reverse shows that, yes, you've been through, you've been out in the cold, feeling impoverished, feeling like you've got nothing left, but you're not giving up, because you know that you have a greater purpose than what you've been through already, and the important thing is just to keep going with that strength. I mean, this is representative of the sign Leo anyway, and we are in Leo, so it's just the universe showing that it is the right time for this to happen. And you do have better things coming for you. It's just something that you have to go through right now. And I feel for you, you like helping people, you like teaching people, so I feel like this will really set you on the right path to be able to do that, if you feel confident enough to do it. These cards, the Work Your Light, it's all about the soul's journey, the soul's purpose, and I feel like for you, you're still trying to find, completely what your soul purpose is, and I feel like this month you'll get a lot closer to finding out what that is. So that was pile 2. Okay, and now pile 3. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Inner temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Okay. Right, I don't know. We'll just do this then, and then the middle 2. So the Hierophant and the 2 of Wands, and we've got the 6 of Swords and the Devil. So I feel for you, you're letting yourself be dragged down by abusive people. People aren't letting you speak your mind. You feel, imprisoned. You feel like you're stuck in a situation. You can't speak your mind. You can't get yourself out of the situation. You can't defend yourself. And that the Hierophant, I feel like you reach into God, you reach into the universe to try and help you, give you the strength to get out of this situation, because you just, you want to sail away from your problems and just have it smooth and easy going and not have to think about this person or this situation again. And the first thing it's saying is you need to speak up, you need to tell someone. If you need help, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And the inner temple is about loving yourself enough to know when you need to walk away from a situation. I feel this is a person, to walk away from a situation for the betterment of your own mental health. And I feel like, the Two of Wands is about taking action with another person. I feel like there is someone there, I feel someone close to you who can help you, and I feel like they've had suspicions for a while that you're not happy, and they can see the life just draining from your face. You need to speak out, you need to tell them that you need help, and don't be afraid to get that help, because once you do, you'll just find yourself feeling so much freer, and you can really take care of yourself the way you deserve to be taken care of, because I don't think you are being taken care of at the moment. I feel like you're being used and abused, and you're just being let down and just treated like dirt all the time. So please speak out, speak to someone, get some help, get yourself out of this situation. This card is showing, and these two, that the universe is listening to you, okay? So just get yourself out of that situation. I really hope that this has been helpful. I'm sorry that it isn't more positive for some of you, but it is the messages that you needed to hear. Please let me know how all of this goes, and if you've got any ideas for any other videos. And I really hope you enjoy your weekend. Take care.